Okay, this is going to be a lesson on variables on both sides and on the same side for inequalities. Okay, I'm going to start on this first page. Just like we did before, you got to identify whether you have variables on same sides or opposite sides. In this case, I have opposite sides, so I'm going to do the opposite sign. So it's 3x minus 6 less than or equal to 27. Back to separated and attached. Add 6. Okay, divide by 3. I get x is less than or equal to 11. Closed circle. Is it eating the x? No, so we go left. Okay, this one, I got opposite sides. Now this one's easier to move, that's plus 2x. So that still stays negative 62. That is going to be 30x minus 14. Okay, separate, attached and separated. So I want to move this away. Okay, so that is going to be negative 48 and 30x. So divide by 30. Okay, keep that going all the way down. Okay, 48 divided by 30 is negative 1.6. Okay, so negative 1.6 would be an open circle. It's eating the x, so I would shade to the right. Okay? All right, so now I got some distributing problems. I have to distribute that. Let's multiply. Okay, 4 times x is 4x. 4 times that's negative 32. Okay, now I got variables on both sides, so I want to subtract 4x. That's 2x plus 18. Negative 32. Subtract 18. That's negative 50. And then divide by 2. I get x is greater than or equal to negative 25. Okay? Negative 25, filled in circle, it's eating the x, so shade right. Okay? Now, I got to distribute here. That's 8x plus 32. Distribute 2x minus 12, less than or equal to 7x plus 86. Now, I want to combine these. I got to combine those first. Those are like, no opposites here. 8 plus 2, 10. Okay? And then 32 minus 12 would be 20. Okay? And now I got variables on both sides. So I want to subtract 7x. That's 3x plus 20. Less than or equal to 86. Subtract 20. That's 3x less than 66. Divide by 3. X is less than or equal to 22. Close circle. It's not eating the x. Shade left. Okay? All right, you should be able to try some of those now and go formative. I'm going to do 2 more now that are more challenging, okay? So I would distribute this. 2x times negative 4 is negative 8. I want to multiply that. That's 10x plus 35. I want to multiply that. 10x plus 60. And I still have this minus 4 out here. So I want to combine my like terms. That's going to be 12. Negative 8 plus 35, okay? All right, I may have to use the calculator. Negative 8 plus 35 would be 27. Okay, I got these. 60 minus 4. That is 56. Okay, now I got variables on both sides. So subtract 10x, subtract 10x, 2x plus 27 greater than 56. Subtract 27. I got 2x greater than 29 and divide by 2. I got x is greater than 14.5. Okay? Because that's what 29 divided by 2 is. Okay? So open circle. It's eating the x, so I shade to the right. Okay? This one, I would multiply. 5 times x is 5x. 5 times negative 4 is negative 20. This one I multiply. 4 times 3x is 12x. 4 times 5 is 20. Okay? Now, the only things that can combine over here are these two. So negative 20 plus 30 is 10. And I got 12x plus 20 on this side. So once again, I would subtract 5x. I got 10 less than 7x plus 20. Subtract 20. Got negative 10 less than 7x. I'm going to move that up here because I ran out of room. Divide by 7. Okay, negative 10 divided by 7 decimal, negative 1.428. Okay, open circle on that. All right, it's eating the x, so I shade to the right. Okay, so the same rules. Okay, so as a reminder, all right, if you have variables on opposite sides, that's when you do the opposite operation. If you have variables on the same side, you type them in like you see them. Okay? All right? Don't say, with like terms, we type them in just like we see them. So that's just a reminder. Okay? All right? Okay, I'm going to clear those annotations on there. All right? So opposite, opposite. But when you have the same side, like here, you type these in. 8 plus 10. 32, you just type them in like you see them. Okay? And you guys did good with solving equations before. Inequalities, just adding the graphing piece. If you divide by a negative, make sure you flip your inequality.